Hello again. Here we have another pair of budgies that are available for adoption rehoming. These two both came in as surrenders very early this year, right after Christmas. And basically they are the standard, the standard budgie surrender scenario. They were pet store budgies that were purchased, and the people just did not have time to enough time to devote for them. They came in here as singles, just a week or so apart, and when I put them together to see if they would pair up, they took to each other quite quickly and formed a good strong bond. Here we have a standard green male and a slate blue female. You can tell by her crusty stare she is in season, but without a nest box they are unlikely to lay eggs. They are adults, and when they're past a year or two of age, they lose that super high breeding drive. I watched a lot of behavior between the two where they are canoodling and kissing and being all romantic, but I have not observed any mating behavior. They are your standard pet store budgies. They are untamed, fearful. They could be worked with over time by a person with some experience and patience. As you see here, the male is not particularly fond of hands, but he is not super panicky or excitable. But it will take somebody with a little bit of experience with budgies to be able to start doing these kind of trust exercises with them and help to make them a little more tame, a little more used to people, a little more used to being handled. But he's in good feather condition, easy to pick up and handle, and not super panicky. Here we have the female. She's a little more upset about being grabbed and taken hold of. A little bitey, but not bitey hard. Although my hands and fingers haven't been bitten and chewed on so much, they are pretty much like old leather at this point. Not much they can do to get past my defenses. It'll take her a little while handling trust exercises to get her used to again being with people. There we go. Just takes a little while, a little work with somebody experienced in how to handle them, how to hold them, and they will come around again. But they do very well just hang out, the two of them together in their cage and watching things go by. They do quite well out of cage, but they do need some cajoling to get them back in their cage at the end of playtime. Budgies are not super noisy, but they do a lot of chattering, a lot of chirping, a lot of talking to each other. But they don't have the loud screeching of conures, nor the loud singing of cockatiels. Very pretty birdies. Since they've been here, they've gained back a lot of their weight and feather condition. And they do very well on their diet of good seed and fresh chop. They are a bonded pair. They cannot be split up or made into other pairs. They do very well with together with each other, and will have to be kept as a pair. They can be kept in a cage as small as 24 inches across the front, but a cage that is 30 inches across the front would be a much better choice and does not really cost all that much more or take up all that much more space. It will keep them happier and healthier. Anybody interested in taking this pair home as a adoption can contact me through my Facebook page. Just do a search for Little Joe's Companion Birds. There is a rehoming fee, but only a nominal one to make sure that they do not end up as reptile food. Think of less than the cost of a fancy Starbucks coffee. Hopefully these guys will be able to find their forever home where they can get more personal attention, good lighting, a good sized cage, and a good diet. I will be screening any new applicants, make sure that they will be able to provide this for them. These guys will make great pets, always entertaining to have budgies around.